Como decimos en México, hay que dejarnos de mamadas.
This time we're gonna cover how to slip punches, how to actually slip the southpaw punches you're using the conventional stance. Also in this video we'll break it down on how to actually slip the southpaw punches. Before I start this video, I want to say that there's no real way to fight in boxing since there are many styles and different strategies. There are different ways to fight southpaws. This is just an overview and an idea on how to fight one. Okay, so a lot of people say that the southpaw has a lot of advantages, and I don't really agree with that. The only advantage that the southpaw has is that it's actually competed against more conventional fighters than what the conventional fighter has competed against the southpaw. Okay, so pretty much we're gonna start off like this. Okay, we're both gonna stand in our conventional stance. All right, standing in conventional stance. Okay, and so like if he throws a jab, I slip to this side, right? So like we showed you guys in the previous clip, to actually slip the orthodox jab from the orthodox stance, you guys actually have to drop your left shoulder down to the right side, as you guys see in these clips. Here you guys see Arturo Gatti and Mayweather actually slipping their jabs during the fight. This is a bunch of small little clips that I found from the Arturo Gatti and Floyd Mayweather fight where they're slipping their jabs. Here once again you guys see Floyd Mayweather actually slip Gatti's jab by actually dropping his left shoulder onto the right side. Floyd Mayweather actually kind of drops his whole body more like a band at the hips to actually slip the punches. As you guys see here once again, you guys see his left shoulder go on to the right side. In the next clips, you guys see the fight between Juan Diaz and Juan Manuel Marquez. Right here you guys see pretty much the same concept. Pretty much right here you guys will see Juan Manuel Marquez drop his left shoulder to the right side and counter with a right uppercut. You guys could actually see more of these counters to the jab in one of our previous videos. But here, once again, you guys see Marquez actually left shoulder to the right side, slips to the outside, and avoids the whole jab itself. Once again, right here, Juan Diaz, same thing. And here you guys see Mosley actually doing the exact same thing. So now my friend here, he's going to go into a southpaw position, right? And if I slip the same way that I was slipping the jab, boom, exactly, I'm gonna get caught. So if you slip, so what you guys want to do is actually try to drop the shoulder the opposite way. So if he throws a jab, let's try to step to the outside. And slipping to the outside, you could create this lead foot dominance, you know, that everybody talks about. And this lead foot dominance pretty much just takes you out of the southpaw's left cross. So if I'm a little bit more inside, I'm pretty much lined up exactly to be pretty much KO'd. So in the following clip, I will show you guys a fight between a conventional fighter and a southpaw fighter. Right here you guys see Canelo slipping the jab, once again dropping his right shoulder to the left side. By dropping his left shoulder to the right side, Canelo does four main things here. First of all, he avoids getting tagged by the jab itself. Second, by slipping to the outside by dropping his right shoulder to the left side, Canelo actually establishes lead foot dominance. If you guys pay close attention, every time Canelo slips the jab to the outside, you guys see that Canelo's left leg actually ends up on the outside of Austin Trout's right leg. And as many of you fight experts may know, whoever has lead foot dominance is pretty much more easily able to actually throw their power punch, their straight right cross. That brings me to my third point. As you guys saw throughout these whole clips, every time Austin Trout actually throws his right jab, Canelo counters with a straight right down the middle of his own. And as you guys see in this clip, you know, Austin Trout actually goes down from a straight right counter off, you know, his own jab. Here you guys will see the knockdown once again, slipping to the outside and counter with a straight right down the middle. But this brings me to my fourth and final point. Pretty much by establishing lead foot dominance, not only does Canelo actually avoid the jab itself, but he's also able to avoid, you know, the left cross. You know, it makes it a little bit harder, you know, for the person that's losing the lead foot battle to actually land their power punch, in this case, which was Austin Trout. Here you guys see Juan Manuel Marquez slipping to the outside of Manny Pacquiao's right jab. Here you guys see him once again, and here you guys will see something different. He slips to the outside and he pivots onto his left. Here's a closer look of Juan Manuel Marquez dropping his right shoulder to the left side, and here you see him counter Manny with a left hook down the body and right cross at the top. Pretty much how Canelo countered Austin Trout all night with a right cross down the middle every time he threw his jab. Here you guys see Manny Pacquiao throw his right jab. Marquez comes on top with a right cross of his own. You know, he knocks him out. You know, pretty much it was like the same formula that Canelo did to Trout, you know, except, you know, Trout got countered all night and Pacquiao, you know, gets countered with this devastating punch. In the next clip, I will show you guys how to slip the orthodox right cross from the orthodox position. The jab, I slip to this side, right? And if he throws the right cross, I slip to the outside over here, okay? Throw the right cross, slipping to the outside, exactly. To be honest with you guys, I do not have a lot of footage on this. I just wanted to show you guys the difference between slipping the right cross and slipping the left cross. So here are a few clips of Orthodox fighters actually slipping the right cross. But in the next clip, you guys will see me actually show you guys how the Orthodox fighter slips the left cross of the southpaw. And if I'm trying to slip like a right cross, like in a conventional stance, if he throws the left, boom, exactly. I'm gonna keep running into it every punch. So what you guys want to do is actually try to drop the shoulder the opposite way. So if he throws the jab, let's try to step to the outside, and if he throws the other one, try to step to the inside. Okay. Pay close attention to Marcus's left shoulder. It actually goes to the right, like we showed you guys in the technique. You guys could also bend over to the right. Many Orthodox fighters actually do this to avoid the left cross of the Southpaw. Here you guys once again see Marcus slip to outside and actually try to counter with a right hook. He slips once again. Same technique, you know. Nothing changes that much. And the following clip you guys will see Zab Judah versus Mayweather. Zab Judah being the left-handed fighter, but Mayweather being the Orthodox fighter. And then here once again you guys see the shoulder actually go down. Right here you guys see the bend once again. Simple. What you guys have to figure out is that if bending to the right avoids the Southpaw left cross as an Orthodox, and you know it's vice versa too, you know. So if you're a Southpaw and you want to avoid the right cross of the Orthodox, slip over to the left. This time we're gonna slip the hook. Okay, so once again he's gonna stand in a conventional stance. Stand in the conventional stance. Okay, so like pretty much when you roll this hook, you're supposed to pretty much just start from the left to right. All right, so like let's say you throw the hook, he goes this way. Okay. So here, just to show you guys a few examples and to show you guys the difference between slipping the Orthodox left hook and the Southpaw's right hook, you know, here are a few examples of Orthodox fighters slipping the other Orthodox fighters left hook. You know, they slip from left to right. By doing this, they also kind of pretty much avoid getting tagged by the right hand. So now standing your in the Southpaw position, you could actually kind of do the same thing too. It doesn't really matter. So that one pretty much just stays the same. So, but pretty much, I would actually advise people to go the opposite way though. By rolling the Southpaw's hook from right to left, not only do you pretty much avoid the hook itself, but you also avoid being tagged or staying in line with the left cross. And right here you guys see Marcus do the same thing and actually pivot out. Pretty much avoid being standing in line with the left cross. You guys don't want to slip away as if you were fighting a conventional fighter, because you know pretty much you're gonna get lined up for either a right jab or a left cross. So yeah, that'll be it. You know, pretty much this is just a little intro to it. We're gonna get more into all these slips and how to counter punch effectively in our next few videos. And yeah, pretty much in the next video you guys will see us doing some drills to actually help you guys, you know, be more of an evasive fighter and actually slip punches from either a Southpaw fighter or a conventional fighter. So yeah, thank you guys. Stay tuned, subscribe, share this video with your grandma. You know, don't wank off to our videos. And any last words?
Wank off.
Wank off.
Como decimos en México, hay que dejarnos de mamadas.
Like we say in Mexico, we don't